Hello, welcome back. My name is Mr. Vanuvudan Hamte. Today I'll talk about number system. So we will be converting decimal number to binary, binary to decimal, and other number system as well. So today we will start with decimal to binary and binary to decimal. As we know that decimal is base 10, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to 9, and binary is only 0 and 1. That's why we call it as a base 2 number system. And if we say binary to decimal, it is base 2 to base 10, and decimal to binary is base 10 to base 2. So we will be looking the hard way, division system, and easy way, that is a formula system. Let's go ahead with our first solution, decimal to binary. I want to convert a decimal number 12, that is a base 10, that's why I'm putting here in base 10, to binary. The equivalent will be 1100 base 2. So the left hand side is the decimal number system and the right hand side is the binary number system. So how do we do this? First, that decimal number 12 is taken for dividing. So I'll be dividing that with 2. When I divide 12 with 2, I get 6, remainder 0. So again, that 6 have to be divided by 2, and I get 3, remainder is 0. And I can still divide that 3 with 2, so I divide the 3 with 2, I get remainder 1, and 2 into 1 is 2, remainder. So I can't divide anymore, the last remainder, that is 1. So I stopped here, and I have to take upside down, that means from bottom to top, in this way. So 1100, that's the answer. That's how I get the answer. So if you want to calculate a huge number in this way, it's really take times and it is difficult to rectify the error. So we will come across a formula system. I'll be explaining here shortly. So the same number, that is decimal number 12, the base is obviously 10. I want to convert it to binary. So I will be taking this number. I have to start from the right hand side. As you can see, base 2, starting with 1. 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 4 is 8, and 8 plus 8 is 16. I'll be explaining shortly how this system come up. Now, I want to get 12, so I don't need this 16 anymore. That's why I cross it out, because 16 is bigger than 12, so I'll be using up to 8. So I'll be adding some numbers to get that binary. So 8 plus 4 is 12. Yes, and I don't need to add 2, I don't need to add 1. That's why I put 0 just below them. So in this case, I am writing a formula of 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, and so on. Since my decimal number is 12, which is less than 16, I don't need to use that 16. I stopped out there when I reach that part. Then 8 plus 4 is 12. I know that, so 8 and 4 are used. 1 just below them. Next, let's talk about how that 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, and so on are coming up. So we already talked about the base. So base 2, obviously we will be using number 2. 2 power 0, we have to start from there. 2 power 0 is 1, that's how we get 1. 2 power 1 is 2, that's how we get 2. 2 power 2 is 4. 2 power 3 is 8. 2 power 4 is 16. 2 power 5 is 32. 2 power 6 is 64, and so on. So that's how we get the number. So we have to start right from the right hand side. 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3, and so on. Okay, let's go further. I want to convert decimal 5 to binary. So my answer is going to be 0101. Let's see. Since 5 is less than 16, I don't even need to use that 16, and I don't need that 8 as well, but let me group them into 4 groups. That means 1, 2, 4, 8 group. 4 digits each. So I don't need 8, so I'll be placing 0 below that. I'll be using 4. I'll not use 2 because 4 plus 2 is 6, which is greater than 5. So I'll not use 2. I'll be writing 0 out there, just below 2. And I'll be using 1. That means 4 plus 1 is 5. So this is how I derive that answer. Next, let's see another number, 15. So since 15 is less than 16, I don't need to use that 16. And I can simply add 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1. So that will give me 15. Okay, let's see another number, 25. We can use the same formula. So 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. 16 plus 16 is 32, which is greater than 25. I'm not going to use that 32 anyway. That's why I'm not adding here in this series. So I'll be writing 11001. 16 plus 8 is 24. 24 plus 1 is 25. So that's how I get 25. And as you know that, from the right hand side, if you count 101, from the right hand side, if you count 1001, that is for group I'm giving in a blue color, and the one which is only single, I can just add 3 more zeros in front of that is in red color. Let's see the next solution. So 2025 base 10, that's going to be a big number. How do we do that? I'm going to write the formula 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1024, 2048. So I don't need to go further than this. 2048 plus 2048 is 4096. So which is bigger than 2025. So I stop there, and I'm not going to use 2048 as well. Now let's see. I can add wherever the number is used, I'll be placing 1. So when I add this, wherever I place 1, if I add them together, I'm going to get 2025. In this case, 1024 plus 512 plus 256 plus 128 plus 64 plus 32 plus 8 plus 1 is equal to 2025. Let's see the next solution again. In this case, I'm going to convert binary to decimal. Now, let's write down the formula once again. Since I am having only 4 digits, 1100, I'm not going to use the 16 because that will give me 5 digits. So I'll be crossing that out if I want so. And I can simply write down 1100. I'll be using up to 8. 1, 2, 4, 8. And then I'm going to add wherever 1 is there. 8 plus 4, that is 12. That's how I get the answer. Let's see the next problem. I'm having 10110101. I want to get the decimal number. So I can write down the formula 1, 2, 4, 8, 16 and so on. And I can place the number as it is just below this formula. Since I'm not using 256, I can cross out. And wherever 1 is there, I have to add them. That is 128 plus 32 plus 16 plus 4 plus 1. Why I'm not adding 64 and 8 and 2? Because just below them we place 0. That's why we don't add them. So when we add them, we get 181. So the answer is 181. Let's go to the next problem. I'm having 10101. Base 2. I want to get the base 10. When I say base 10, it is decimal number system. So I want to get the decimal from this binary. I can simply write the formula once again, and I'll be placing the binary number. Since I'm not using 256, I can cross that. Since I'm not using 128, I can cross that. I don't use 64, I don't use 32. So I'll be using up to 16, and wherever 1 is there, I have to add them up once again. So 16 plus 4 plus 1, that is 21. So the answer is 21, base 10. And here comes your challenges. Now you have to solve this. 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, base 2. You have to convert it to decimal number system, base 10. The next one is 127, base 10. You have to get binary number value. The next one is 100. This is not binary. Remember, the base is 10. If the base is 2, it is binary. If the base is 10, it is decimal. So from this decimal, you have to get binary. And the last one, this is a big number. So this is the binary number. You have to get a decimal number. Kindly comment in the section below the answer. I will see if you have any problem. Thank you. Kindly share, subscribe, and like the video.